Hello, Miss Cast.
Hello.
Are you ready for a new year?
I think I am.
A new year and a new third-party proxy model video.
Yes.
I think, or it was our most successful video last year. We went through lots of different manufacturers last time, and I thought they were many. But since then, there has been a plethora of divergent spirits making even more proxy models. And this is just a handful of the ones I found that I think is cool. But if you missed anything, feel free to contact us and let us see the cool models that you made or you found. So
Yes, we want to see them. All of them.
All of them. And you're a trench Pilgrim gal now.
Yes, I am. This week. At least.
This week. So kind of many of them are trench Pilgrim actually. Mm-hmm. And we will begin with this one. The War Prophet variant. Pack 4 from Maxi Yagami. What are your thoughts?
Looks nice. Maybe the cross cloak is a little too small.
A larger cross cloak. Yeah, the original is larger.
I think it is.
I like that it is. You can tell that it is made for Trench Crusade. It's not nothing else, and it has the tank hammer. It has the candle. Ooh.
Oh, cool. Head swap.
Well, this is the TV variant from the one of the artwork. I think has like this kind of TV.
It's cool for freehanding.
Freehand. What TV show will you freehand?
Something very, very trenchy. Maybe Bingolotto. I'm thinking uppesittarkväll.
I was thinking Vita lögner.
Yes, also
Göran Fridell.
But with 3 screens you could have them all.
Yeah. Or like some kind of gaming setup. Yeah. We will see. And yeah, that's it for that one. Move on. These are just kitbash heads for the heretics.
Like the horns.
This
Very
one.
Nice, yes.
The tusks.
Cute.
Polkaminiatures made this. Cool. Next. Trench Prophet from Red Pilgrim. You remember this one? With the dynamic poses?
Yeah.
Another tank hammer, but with a shield.
Very crisp bells on the back. Like it.
I like the shield looks. I want to zoom in, but the technology just isn't there yet. And different weapons.
But is she's
chainsaw?
I think something is off the proportions, or is it just a? It looks like she has very short legs.
Not everyone is as tall as what were they called now? Stigmatic nun.
True. So. It's okay to have shorter legs.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
We don't discriminate.
Not in this town.
Like the rifle over her head. That's nice.
I think Red Pilgrim is my favorite proxy maker so far. Like all the models have been 10 of 10, and kinda its own vibe as well. Not as grim perhaps, or more clean somehow. Yep. Move on. Trogdor Luddite miniatures. Painter, sculptor, collector. What has he done? Trench Crusader, anointed heavy machine.
That was too heavy for your computer.
Yes. Have you seen such beauty?
They are very cool.
The cross.
Mm.
Also, yeah, this is the small
Yes.
details like that.
Yeah.
Nightmare to print, but very nice.
Mm.
Next. Ratman Forge. What has he done? Lots of different things.
Nuns. Fearless Pilgrim.
Fearless Pilgrim. And this demonic slave, these feel very familiar.
Mm.
Uh,
Trench Zealot, maybe?
Slavic trench. Lots of different. Yeah. So these are like the Instiller cult proxies, and yeah. From Ratman Forge. I like these. These look kind of Necromunda
Mm.
somehow. But this guy has that millstone on his chest,
Mm.
which they tie to their enemies so they drown in the mud.
Mm. Smart.
Yes. This one, they're kind of smaller in scale, everything. Like,
Mm.
not this one though, maybe. This one is super cool with a gun through the shield.
Mm. Very Morven Val.
Mm.
He also has a wolf.
With an apple
Mm.
or something. This one is cool, also with the axe and the hanging fruit.
Mm.
Nicely detailed skulls and cloth. I like the bogatyr. Their row has arrived. Many different versions of this model
Mm.
with different loadouts and different takes on it. I'd like to see like even more different takes, not only a man with a cloth on his head
Mm.
and like the cross in the eye. You can make a helmet with a cross in the eyes, or you can make a tattoo and gouged out eyes or something. I don't know. It's just been more or less the same thing
Yeah,
every
sure.
time. Ratman Forge. Next. Published 5 months ago. Way before we even looked at this game. So in his defense,
Yeah.
you were the first.
So
Well,
everyone else
very well
is
done.
just copies.
Lost Heresy. And here we can find lots of cool stuff. Oh, lots. 4.
4.
We'll begin with your goth girlfriend.
Mm.
The artillery.
Yes. It's cool.
It's more swirly than the
Very
original.
swirly.
1, 2, 3, 4 nukes on the way.
Mm.
I like it.
Mm.
If you paint this also like with the magical effects, like glowing around, that would be amazing. It has the potential of being very well painted.
Yes.
Like this.
This one.
What has Lost Heresy done? I want to see the Lord of Tumors, more of those. This is very cool. Also original.
Mm. Very different from the official one,
Mm.
pose wise.
This would be a good opportunity to say that, like, if you want to have your models like certified for TrenchCrusade, you can use the contact form on the website and like Westphalia, you can even get licensed and stuff like that. So that's something to think about for all you designers. Can you pronounce this?
Chorister?
Chorister. Isn't it like a choir? No?
But there's no Y between the O and the R.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
All right.
and what demon is that? Do you have your book with you?
It is the chorister. Isn't it called?
But the
Oh shit! No,
Demon
I forgot my demon book, and but it just looks like a cross. Doesn't feel like it did something. It's also too clean to be a demon because the demon sigils are always super funky.
it's too tall.
It's too tall to be a demon.
Too tall to be proportionate.
And yeah, this is just another of the Trogdor miniatures.
Yeah, I like the beaks.
Yep. They look like they fit very well into... kom igen. Vad heter det? Det är med rötter och potatisar.
Turnip.
Turnip! The turnip models many times have beaks. Not always, but many times. Maxi Yagami has also done other models, like the trench ghosts.
We haven't seen that many trench ghost models.
None
Have
so
we?
far.
We've
These are
seen
like-
some converted night haunts, which is feels very fitting.
Yeah, these look like converted night haunts.
Yeah. I have that ghost at home. Can just put some crosses on it.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Like these are super cool. Stematic Nun, another one. But I like the knife in the hand.
Very nice.
Another one with a...
It's birds. Is it?
Did you see the hands on the
She has
eyes?
hands on her eyes, and she also has hands on her arms.
What?
Like normal. She has
hands on her hands?
hands.
Like, this was amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, with a flail. That helmet was something else.
And we love pigeons on this channel.
Your professional pigeon painting short is our most liked one. It has been watched 140%. People watch it again and again.
Why?
They like seeing the pigeons painted. This looks exactly like the official one. I don't...
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of this?
The hammer thingy is looks too long. Looks silly.
Okay, these are cool. Like,
Yeah.
you get different weapon bits. But the rest of the model looks very, very similar to the original. It has a shrine on the belly, which is cool, but I think that this would work just as well with just the bits options. And to go with the official one.
Yeah. What's this?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
Yep.
No notes. Also cool.
Yeah, super cool. Everything with candles.
Yeah.
Like if you have a...
everything better.
You're painting candlelight.
Yeah.
Is that your... What lumen is it?
My candles.
Yeah.
Enough.
Enough.
Just enough.
All right. What else is just enough? Saint Decent. With the cauldron nights. And the bone nights. And the matchlock mages, hunters.
It sounds like we have named these things.
Cat girl has no.
No way.
Queen guard knights. Yes, please. These can be something.
They could.
Which ones do you want to look at?
Cauldron Knights.
Very cute.
Yeah.
They could be heavy mechanized infantry for newantioch.
They could.
Probably something else as well.
Mm. And what this person is it? No, it's not. What's it
Saint
called?
Decent.
Saint Decent has understood lighting for presenting his sculpts.
Mm.
Looks very nice. Looks very grimdark. You can get the feeling of how they should look.
Yeah, the sword on the resting your sword on your pauldron is a classic. I like it.
Can't go wrong.
And yeah, you're right with the presenting of the STL. Like in the beginning of the 3D printing boom, when people made models, everything looked like shit because they just looked digitally made and nothing else. But now these look painted almost.
Yeah.
In this presentation. Waste Nomads. I just thought they were cool. They're probably from Necromunda, but every model is a Necromunda model, and every Necromunda model is a Trench Crusade model, as I want. What's the short acronym for that? $14 letters. It doesn't fit on your knuckles.
No,
so
it doesn't make it easier to say.
No.
You will just summon a demon if you say it.
That's cool though. And we missed this one the last time. CouncZaz Miniatures Depot.
Cool name.
Very easy rolls off the tongue. We can look at the Gothic.
Trench Crusade. Sounds promising.
Yes. This was the vehicles though. And we like vehicles as terrain. I do at least. You can buy explosions to make like cool effects on shields and armor.
That's handy.
But here we are. Got some craters, helmets, flames, artillery, witch bits,
Yes.
field shrine. What are your thoughts?
I will use these. I've already seen them. And I want them.
The
for
cat?
my conversion. The cat is lovely.
Will you use it?
Probably. But I also have some other cats in my bits box.
Bits box. Yes.
So I'm not decided yet.
Yeah, but
There are some extra hands if you want to put them over the eyes.
which doesn't exist.
No. But another
model.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could make something freaky with like an extra arm with even more bombs.
Yeah.
Something original.
Very.
This is cool. A field shrine. An armor. Yeah.
Always good to have.
ThatEvilOne has made some models, and this is a teaser model a month ago. Remnants of the old Byzantium. Say that.
Byzantium.
Okej.
Byzantium.
Det var rätt. Very cool. Iron Sultanate Zapper. Something along those lines. I like the copist. Are you familiar with old military terms and guns and ammo?
I am not what we say in Sweden, a MÖP.
Not?
No.
But you are
Let's
a
do that.
librarian and therefore a historian.
I like swords.
Do you know the
bows
names?
and arrows, and that's my kind of weaponry.
If I were present you with a picture of like scythes and daggers and great swords and short swords and bastard swords, would you tell them apart?
Mostly, I think. Some of them.
This is a video.
No. Me looking at weapons and telling you what they are.
Yes. I wish I were better at knowing what stuff were.
But do you?
Yes. It's like, is this a Springfield?
Is that a cool thing?
Is it a
to be good at? Really?
M184? Like what kind of revolver is that?
There's only so much space in the brain.
Yes. It's all the old world rules knowledge is going out, and while the Trench Crusade are coming in. So.
And since the Trench Crusade rules are only like 1 page, you have to. There's room to spare.
Okay. Skail has made many models. I think this one is kind of old. Like I don't know how old. Uploaded 2024-07. So these are also made before the game released from the artwork.
Yeah, you can tell that the inspiration was
this
the
head.
artwork.
This head is
That's cool.
very evil, and the shield is sublime. Lions. This also looks very similar to the original. Would like to see like because these are homunculi and like alchemy creatures. You can go very many different routes on how to make these freaky and cool, and still, I think, with the Iron Sultanate vibe.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see more different things. I have looked at you. Not at you though.
Yeah.
This is another ghost.
Oh, it's another ghost.
Maybe we've seen it. No. That's it.
But where is my contribution to this list?
Oh, I remember now. Have you seen?
This is very important.
Yes. Hold on. Sentinels.
Yeah, they're nice.
What kind of sword is that?
It's pointy.
Pointy sword. It says here on the label, compatible with Trench Crusade from Skullforge Studios. I want this. Very cool if you are like our friend Doombull, which always wants to make something into samurai and Asian. So he would convert a Trench Crusade army with these, so he could play the Sabaton song with samurais.
Shirayama.
Yes. We forgot Miss Cast's favorite model in the world, which is also the only model I cannot 3D print.
Yeah. I wanted this to be on the list because I found it. And it's also, this has nothing to do with Trench Crusade. It doesn't say trench anywhere. They haven't made this to be for Trench Crusade. This is part of the range of vampires from Raging Heroes. But when I saw this, I thought that's the one demon that I never...
Praetor.
The Praetor, yeah, that's the name. Because you can look at something and just see a shape. You see, the general shape. So that's how I...
It looks like...
I saw this and I thought, yeah, that's a quartz model.
It's also kind of vampire-y.
It's very vampire-y, because it's from the vampire host.
Yes.
And that started another... It was important for me because now I realized that I am making a vampire warband, but I'm not making a court vampire warband with this model, which was my first plan. But I'm making them heretics instead. And I also now, I do not know if this is the correct scale. If only there was a video talking about scale.
So then you would know.
Then I would.
Have you bought it yet?
No, I haven't.
Do you know how tall it is?
I probably won't. No.
Hurry! Only 5 units left
I
in
need to
stock.
hurry.
Scale is 36mm. She will fit all popular miniature war games.
Yeah, see?
Comes with a 30mm base. Okay, if this is 30mm, the Praetor is on 40.
Could work.
Could, yeah. Probably.
Throw on another, just a few more skulls.
Yes.
One day.
One day
I will make it, but I will make my other vampires first.
Do you wanna?
But you see the vision.
I see the vision and division. With the red hunger or the red first rules coming out for black grail. Maybe those units you could use your kitbash models in that as well. Or maybe it's just Heretic Legion worshipping Beelzebub.
Could be. I have not written the lore yet for my warband.
No. You're gonna write your own lore. That's sick, as the kids would say.
Let's see.
So I will let you cook, and we will see what cracked results. And yeah, that's it, I guess. We will talk more about this year's plans in the next video. Or the video before this one.